Okay guys, oh my bad. Alright, I'm back. I was just gonna show you what to do with this piece when my time limit ran up. Okay. So you just click it right here. So it's on those pieces and makes it right there. Okay. Then I'll rotate it. And you do the same thing. But, I'll just move these people real quick so you can sort of see what I'm doing. Yeah, this is better. You can see what I'm doing actually. Alrighty. And you put it like that. Take this other piece that I was going to use, covering the whole bottom white one and half of the top white piece that was on the body of the wings. Okay, and then you have your wings. Woohoo, they're done. I'll show you what they do. I like to put them down for this next part. Okay, and then you have the head. The top. This is pretty much the handle of the shuttle because this piece is not coming off the fin. You got your back rear gun and everything. Wow, back rear gun. Okay, so there's a piece here and two pieces here. Do the back first, just because I want to. Okay, there's a white piece right here, if you can see it. I know you can see it because you guys are not blind. Okay, just want to put these down at sort of an angle. Okay, you put the top on just like that, and this part clips into that white piece I just showed you. Okay, and now this part will be kind of tricky to show you. This white part clips in here. The other white part clips in there. And then there, that way, and then I can pick it up like this. Okay, and here's your shuttle. Fully built. You know, it took a whole video to build the whole shuttle, but whatever. That's what I want to do. I want to show you guys everything. Okay, now on to the features. I'm going to start with the back. I already showed you the engines. Just wanted to show you this rear gun a little more. It can move sort of up and down like this. And then it can move sideways. So you can be at weird angles shooting downward. Yeah, you can shoot down. Shoot almost up. Whatnot. Show you the detail. My camera's being great right now. Okay, and then here's the wing detail. I like the hole in the middle. I think that's pretty cool. Alright. Now onto the head, which I've already showed you. You lift the head up, and you take your awesome clone pilot, and you stick him in the chair, and he's done. Something I'll show you later, maybe, if there's enough time. It's something I do with the medical droid. But okay, now that you've seen all this stuff, I gotta take the top off again. So you lower the wings. I like to lower the wings, and I attach all those little pieces I showed you, the Technic pieces, and that little one in the back. And I just take this off because you're not gonna need it for a while. Okay, so lower the camera. Push this back. Oh, great. The phone. Lovely. 1 second, people. Just ignore that. That's just my sister. She's at Grandma's house and she wanted to talk, but I'm ignoring that. Okay. So now, you take your two lightsabers. And there's a spot for the two lightsabers right here. I'll show that up close in a minute after I put the lightsabers in. So you just go right in there like that, behind the chair. It's probably not smart. Then I take Emperor Palpatine. My bad. That sounded gay. It did. And I put him in his chair. And then you take Darth Vader. This is going to be the hard part. Woohoo. I don't know if I can do it either. I've only done it a handful of times. So you put Darth Vader's helmet right there. It's a little flexible pieces. And you put Darth Anakin like that on this piece right here. And you flip this back. Then you push this. And, you know, his helmet is supposed to go on. But sometimes it doesn't stick. The helmet doesn't. Okay, there we go. And then Darth Vader, he can just lay there. And this medical droid, because he's got nowhere else to sit, I just put him right here, to be honest. You got some detail here, detail here. It's not detail, it's just rods. Then I'm going to put this back on. I'm going to put the top back on. Clickety, clickety, clickety. Okay. So everything's back on, and I showed you what the inside does. Okay. Like I said in the last one, retractable landing gear. Awesome. You put this up when in flight mode. These wings are awesome. I'm going to move it up. And then here's the shuttle. It's very bright, but you see the shuttle and stuff. Then when he's coming in when Palpatine is coming in for a landing, the wings go up like so, and the landing gear comes out, and it lands nicely. All right, now that I've taken another 7 minutes, I'm gonna do the droid comparison. Dun, 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 dun. Gonna move this box over so I don't get so much light. The droid gunship is what I'm gonna do. The gunship without this big gun, I don't know if you can see, you probably can see. Without the big gun, the droid gunship and the shuttle are the same size. With the gun, the gunship's a little longer. That's it. That's pretty much the droid comparison. And then the clone one, as you probably already know. Woo! Is the attack shuttle. And by the looks of it, they are about the same size. As you can see, there are differences. But this is sort of like the evolution. This one evolves into that one, and Palpatine's shuttle evolves into the Imperial shuttle later on. Needed a drink. Sorry. Okay. The wingspans are about the same too. I'd show you, but I'm running a little low on time. And lastly, because I forgot to show it, you got these guns. They can move on both sides. Where's my gun? Here it is. And that's about it for Palpatine's shuttle. Like I said, even though it's episode 3, I actually really like this set. It's one of my favorite, right after the turbo tank. And I don't know, I didn't get Grievous, Wampa, Slave 1, or AT-AT yet. So who knows? The AT-AT looks real good. Anyway, thanks for watching, and next is the turbo tank.